They're doing reshoots for that right now.
No, the only one that's going to be it's come back out. The only other movie they got next year is Spider-Man.
But they're doing reshoots right now for Fantastic Four.
Oh, I see it.
And then we got
Superman comes out in July.
We got what's her name? The new Iron Lady.
Ironheart, June 26th.
And they did some reshoots for that too, so that's coming out.
Well, I mean, they did that years ago though.
But they're doing reshoot. I just said they're doing reshoots.
Okay. Just saying.
Because they got to catch up. They're trying to, and also this is the last phase of TV shows being involved with the movies. They're done with that after this wave of movies too. So I'm sad about that. They're saying it's too convoluted and too hard for folks to have to watch TV shows too. Because like people are complaining because they don't have time to watch shows.
We know Dosia ain't watched none of these.
True. Dosia is one. They listen to you.
I've been on Law and Order though.
You said you've been on Law and Order?
I've been on Law and Order. That shit hard as fuck.
Every fucking Thursday, I'm locked in. Hey, Tuesday.
Y'all watch Found?
I tried.
Okay.
So Tuesday is FBI, and Thursday is Law and Order. Nigga, I'm locked in.
Tuesdays is The Rookie and Will Trent for me.
FBI, nigga.
Man, I don't have no
It's
appointment
three
TV like that, except
three-
for the Last of Us.
No, there's 3 FBI shows on CBS on Tuesday.
Did
3
y'all
of
watch
them.
Forever?
I'm just started there. I just finished episode 1.
I need to try to check that out.
And I'm watching Last of Us right now. I'm on the last episode.
Yeah, I just watched the last one
I
this
gotta
morning.
watch. I gotta start it. I didn't watch it this season yet.
Well, Last of Us.
I mean, it's on Max. It's
that
on
shit,
Max.
that shit fire, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you play the video game, Sleep?
I did. Shout out to Joel, man.
Yeah.
Are we recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Joel, man. That shit made my heart hurt. I was like, fuck.
Hey, I stopped playing the video game for like 2
I ain't
weeks.
never been sad to
Like when
see
I played it, when I bought the, I stopped playing for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
it's based on the game, so I knew he was gonna die.
No, I'm talking about when I got the game because I beat the first one. I didn't play the game for 3 weeks, and it was during the pandemic. I didn't come back to it to the pandemic.
So you didn't know?
No, I didn't come back into the pandemic. No. I knew I'd stopped the game when he got killed.
Yeah.
I didn't come back to it to the pandemic.
Hey, dead ass. So I knew he died because of the game. Like I knew he was gonna die.
No. I'm talking about the actual game.
No,
I
I'm
stopped
saying,
the game.
Oh, I kept playing the game.
No, I was like, I'm out.
But I knew because of the game, nigga. I was still hurt when he died in the show.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
It did Joel wrong.
I was so sad, dog.
He did.
Like I was legit sad. I wanted to fight that white girl, and I don't even fight girls.
Can we not talk about it because I ain't watched it yet?
I'm sorry. Nigga, you 4 episodes behind. You late.
I'm 7 episodes behind. I ain't even started.
I still ain't seen Sinners yet. I'm gonna check that shit on Netflix.
What?
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
It's not gonna come on Netflix. You know that, right?
Oh shit, when's it gonna come on? What do you think it's gonna come on?
It's
Disney
probably,
or something?
Probably Paramount.
Paramount.
All right, I'll check it out then.
Dog, wait. Why
Do you have Paramount?
Sorry, I have things to do. What the fuck you mean? I can't make it to the movie theater.
Dog, you have plenty
2
of time.
hours.
It's 2 hours.
Okay, I can't make it.
You want me to buy your ticket?
Yeah. Buy it right now.
Don't tell me that.
Well, buy me a Kendrick Lamar ticket. That shit jumped up like $400.
Yo, this girl. Oh, can't say.
Who you know a girl? You know a girl that can get it? Can she get it for
I just
love?
got invited to the concert.
Can you get another one? I just need one ticket.
Hey.
I just need one ticket.
Welcome back to Just Posted Every
Can I
Day.
get one ticket? Can you get the ticket or no?
No. Well,
Don't gas me up and then say.
Somebody doesn't got a 4C.
What is it costing?
I don't know. I gotta find out.
We'll find out. Can you got your phone in your
We're not doing that right now. We're recording.
Yes, we are.
Right now.
What the fuck you mean? It's called resourcing.
It's called resourcing. Welcome back to Just Posted,
Networking,
y'all.
Whatever the word.
We have return guest, our man Arlis.
My nigga Arlis.
What up, y'all? What up?
Mr. Michigan Man himself.
Where y'all want to start at?
Mr. Michigan.
On topics.
Mr.
It don't even matter,
Let's eat
bro.
Michigan.
It don't even matter.
Hey, you know what?
Go ahead. If you're the guest, go ahead.
It's been a couple months. I haven't been here in a while.
Oh, you wasn't nowhere since we won.
Whoa. Can I finish? I wanted to say it's been a while. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to say congratulations for winning the national championship.
You a nice guy for that.
That's very good. That is, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all came through. Y'all didn't beat Michigan, but y'all won everything else. Then that's all that matters.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. That Michigan loss is probably why we the champ.
It fueled y'all.
That Michigan loss.
y'all.
I will say that put the battery in our back.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we ain't gonna lose no more. I gotta do my Shannon Short voice. We ain't gonna lose no more.
Y'all like y'all coach?
That's what y'all said last year.
You like y'all coach?
We ain't gonna lose no more.
You do? Okay.
That fucking Stephen Fetchit ass nigga.
That's fine. That's fine.
We
winning.
That motherfucking Steph.
We winning.
Y'all winning what? Y'all got recruits?
Yeah, we got the number 1 quarterback in the country.
Don't matter.
He's staying
Bryce
there?
Underwood.
You staying there? You sure?
Yeah. Hey, with $10 million? He's staying there.
That transfer portal real.
Yeah. And then we got one of the running backs from Alabama. Oh yeah.
It wasn't so much that. It was just y'all line, y'all offensive line.
What y'all do about that? Y'all shore that up?
Them niggas gone.
Yeah.
All them niggas gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gonna be
We
okay?
bring them back.
Okay. You gonna bring them back?
No, we get new recruits.
Okay.
We
Okay.
get in.
All right.
We recruit like y'all.
Okay. I
We
mean,
ain't got as much money as y'all. You know, y'all spend like $30 million a year.
listen, hey man.
But you gotta do what you gotta do. Y'all won the chip.
It
right.
takes the cost to be the boss, man.
Hey,
We beat the shit out of Oregon.
If
Beat
it's
the
like that,
shit out of Oregon, hot damn
I
it.
think Texas got a $50 million roster.
Don't
this
matter.
year.
Ain't worried about fucking Texas.
You gotta have pedigree, too.
We
Money
got
and pedigree.
We got Ferrari.
Well, you can't say they got pedigree. They got a Manning. Manning is the quarterback.
And what is he
now.
doing?
What did
What did he do last year?
He was the second string.
Exactly.
Exactly. And his last name Manning.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as fucking.
He had
fucking,
he waited
Bronny.
his turn.
Bronny,
Don't
had to wait his turn. Oh,
wait,
sorry.
He waited his turn.
Wait a minute.
And old boy left, and now it's his team. He got the keys.
We see what happens.
Stark said, "Here, boop."
Speaking of which, it's a lot of motherfucking kids of NBA players that's making noise. Kyan Anthony,
They probably better than
that nigga's go be nice. He's probably and Arenas probably gonna be better than all these little niggas right now.
Oh yeah, Arena's son.
He
nice.
he ain't no handouts. That nigga going straight forward, dog. Ooh wee.
Hey,
he nice.
I say this: Manning gonna be better than Michigan, but not Ohio State. I'll leave it at that.
Well,
Shit.
y'all play this year, so we'll see.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna
we
be,
ain't
it's gonna
scared.
be,
We
it's gonna
not
be the
scared
last
to
two
play
seasons.
real teams.
Huh?
It's gonna be the championship game. This game gonna be the championship game. Y'all won the year before us.
Right.
We won this year. That's gonna be the one. Like,
If we don't put our foot on y'all necks,
we play at your house.
Yep.
ooh,
Oh, we playing that flag.
we not. That's illegal now.
Fuck.
It's illegal.
Oh yeah. That shit was crazy. It was a whole week of niggas just playing flags. Fucking Boston College versus fucking Florida of international worship. Niggas playing flags.
International worship.
That shit was,
He's just
Random
making shit up at this.
teams was just
Yeah, he's
playing
definitely
flags and
making
shit. I'm
That's
like,
a
you
nice
see y'all
hat,
story?
though.
I mean, it was
Hey,
Florida,
don't scream, but he could-
Florida State, Florida.
I'm gonna steal that hat. Let you know. Like not this week, but next time we record, I'm gonna see it in the corner. I'm steal that hat.
All right, let's get into
Is that
it.
Stu?
Why you ain't wearing no retros?
I'm not gonna steal that.
Why you not wearing no retros? Where your retros
Oh,
at?
they got the troops.
This nigga got one. This nigga got one. The one thing in retros talking about some nigga it recommend. Like, yo man, your shit look right. I'm like, this nigga got one pair of retros and got a compliment. This nigga shit crazy.
No, he was telling me I was old, nigga. That was the whole point.
Daryl, we're not young. It's okay.
I know, but
Yeah,
he was like,
upstairs.
he the only one to get on the post talking about like, Daryl got retros. The streets is.
I said that nigga got one pair of retros.
The streets
one
is
pair.
crazy.
Hey, I got the Air Force, the black Air Forces of Jordans on today.
Yeah, that's some. Look, why you hating?
But they
man?
I ain't hating.
I had a little picnic. Got the taxis on. You know.
All right, look, y'all want to talk? Y'all, let's get into your boy Diddy.
And then again too. It's over with. It's over with.
So
It's over
Diddy
with.
and Kid Cudi.
that Kid Cudi,
That nigga walked in like he knew he was finna drop a bomb. Hopped out that car, that cigarette in his mouth. That nigga hopped out. Finna smoke this nigga like a pack of cools right now. You know what I'm saying? It was like, Cudi, we love you. He gave him a peace sign. I got business to tend to. Hold up. And he was going off too. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Cassie played me, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. To me, it sounded like a nigga saying, listen, yeah, I got played, but that motherfucker was good. So yes, I got played.
That's what you heard?
That's what in nigga terms. In nigga terms.
Gotcha.
That's what I heard.
He was reading between the lines.
I was reading between the lines. He was like, yeah, I got played. I ain't had no financial business messing with anybody that Diddy was messing with, but it landed in my lap. I handled it accordingly. I knew I was getting lied to. I didn't know I was gonna get lied to the point where my car's gonna get blown up. But shit,
Yeah, he blew up the car, right?
yeah. But I'm sure he didn't realize that me messing with you was gonna do this. But shit, why not?
that whole scenario is insane.
Yeah.
Diddy finds out. Diddy goes to his house.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks into his house.
Put the dogs in the closet.
Or the bathroom, wherever he put them. Rearranges his cameras, like moves the cameras around. He calls this nigga like, I'm at your house.
That's bold as shit.
Like I didn't know.
According to the testimony,
gotcha.
He calls this nigga from his house. Like, nigga, I'm waiting on you.
That's bold as shit. You got to be a bold motherfucker to show my house.
Show up. I don't even think he in town. Like, cause he's not home. And then he burns up his car with a Molotov cocktail.
Yo,
the nigga a supervillain. That nigga is a Marvel supervillain, dog. Why would you break into this man's house, put his dogs? Do some bitch ass dogs. If I got dogs, the dogs better bite Diddy. My dogs better eat Diddy up, dog. Like, the fuck? I have dogs. Bite this dancing ass nigga.
Maybe you got a little dog.
No, I don't care what. Diddy is not to dance his ass in my house and put my dogs in the bathroom or the closet. Like,
yeah, this is not gonna happen.
And then this is the petty shit. Let me rearrange the cameras.
Yeah, he was really on some shit. And then like when he contacted him, the thing I didn't read the whole thing, but it's apparently either Cassie called him to let him know that Diddy found out about them or something, but it was like the narrative was getting turned around as if like, you know, Cassie was playing a setup. But I was just like, you know, as a victim, as her being a victim of domestic violence, like there's a lot of shit that she probably did under the influence of what Diddy was telling her to do. I mean, that's just how it goes. So
also, Cudi didn't press charges or do anything till now.
Yeah.
So if a grown ass man is scared, I mean, to press charges on Diddy, of course a woman would be a little bit hesitant.
Yeah,
like Kid Cudi's a grown ass man.
The other thing is, like, I don't know the nature of what he's on trial for, but a lot of
sex trafficking.
A lot of it is airing out Cassie's dirty laundry.
Yeah,
and you know, obviously the narrative is like trying to make it seem like Cassie influenced a lot of this, but it was like the domestic violence. Like the video shows like how much of an effect you had on this young lady.
Right.
Like even if let's say Diddy gets over this shit, he beats the case. Cool. Right, let's say he beats the case.
He still does.
You live in a in the arena of public perception.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
he's done.
People done heard all kind of shit, but never could put shit to it. But now they've heard stories of what you've done. I've seen videos.
This freak off shit is insane.
And we ain't talking about. Listen, niggas is nasty. You know, everybody this nasty shit.
Oh no, that nigga's nasty.
I mean,
niggas is not.
But
that nigga nasty.
Do y'all think Cassie told her husband about everything?
I
like
think
the escort.
You can. Yeah, but even.
I think he knew some of it.
But even if you knew. It's different when you hear it again. Like say for example, if I'm with Cassie,
I think he knew.
He knew about it. I don't think the details.
Yeah, but if
he was on the phone, she called him doing a freak off. Apparently, like he knew about the freak. Like no, according to the testimony, doing a freak off. They talked on the phone doing the freak off. So clearly, this nigga knew.
Diddy made him
made her call him.
Made her call him, and like
so
like,
he knew.
And like the thing is, it's like, you know.
Who we talking about? The husband?
He wasn't her husband.
The now husband.
Oh, okay.
So he knew before. It's all I'm
saying. In the parking lot before you walk in here, it's like, okay, you know, baby, listen, this was going to go down. Da, 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 da. Like it's different. Even if Cassie, I imagine, even if Cassie told him,
I'm sure she
the ins and outs and details of everything that happened, every little bit. It's different when you got to sit there and hear it from somebody else. Right?
And what they call that? Because agape love.
What if some shit that she tried to water down? Hit like a motherfucking strong ass Hennessy shot.
They talked.
You feel me?
Doing a freak off.
That shit hit different.
If you called,
but he was her trainer too, so it may have been. Like,
no, that's fine.
Like,
but
hey,
he knew
make sure you at 10 o'clock at Gold's Gym,
right,
bro, for my session.
Listen, if we in the middle.
But did he know it was a freak off going on, or just knew that she was gonna show up at Gold's Gym at 10 o'clock?
I'm gonna be that nigga.
Shout out Gold's Gym.
I've not always been.
Shout out Gold's Gym.
I've not always been out the game. If I make you answer the phone or call somebody in the middle of some shit, I'm doing my best to make sure that the person that you're talking to knows some shit going on.
Take that.
Like if I'm making you call somebody in the middle of some shit, I'm throwing the best dick I got to make sure that person you calling.
I'm on the best dick I got.
Oh, nigga, yes.
I mean, apparently he got Tootsie Roll, so it wasn't throwing too much.
I can't do
that was a civil. That's a civil suit. We can only talk about that.
But again, I
but also Diddy wasn't even doing it. It was a freak off. It was a stunt cock.
Yeah,
the stunt cock is doing the best he can do.
This breakdown of of everything that happened. Again, if Diddy beats his case, he gonna have to
That's a nasty nigga, bro.
live off the years that he's made his money and hopefully be all right. But the thing about it is, there's so many civil cases that can come from this, because again, he's still got to. I mean, I don't know if he will, but he's still got to answer for this Biggie case. Who killed Biggie? Who killed?
He ain't gonna have to work.
Yeah, that's
maybe
not.
Well, but again, there's a lot of other.
What's the nigga named Schoolie D? Or
there's a lot of other allegations.
What's the other nigga that said that Diddy was in on it?
Oh, Keefy D.
Keefy D. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Keefy D with your money. Keefy D not a good witness, bro. Like
there's a lot of niggas that gonna hold him accountable. So whether you beat this big ass case, you still gonna have civil cases.
Well, he's not going to beat this. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
You don't think he's gonna beat it?
No, not beat it. This is the thing, though.
Hey,
there's no way he's gonna get those 12 people to say not guilty. Now it may be a mistrial.
Yeah.
But all the feds gonna do is run it back on you.
I will say this: that cross examination, and again, I'm not pro Diddy. This is me just being a nigga watching, because I'm watching. Mm-hmm. That cross examination of Cassie did not go well.
Mm-mm. Nope, it didn't.
Because they pulled the other text where she was like asking about the freak offs, and I'm ready for a freak off. Like she, again, whether she was forced or not, in these text messages that they presented, it seemed like she was a willing.
But the damning one is the mama taking out $20,000 home loan that you could follow. That
isn't that like a
RICO?
Is that illegal?
And that's extortion. So now you.
Yeah. I'm not. No.
I'm talking about like.
I'm not.
No. I'm saying like it counteracts the Cassie's.
He guilty as fuck. But for the red pill niggas, there was a segment of that cross examination.
They had a little moment.
Well, I was like, fuck.
Nah.
But then I was like, but it's Diddy. He guilty.
Yeah.
And I'm a Diddy. I mean,
fan. The thing is, it's evident.
Like, I was a Diddy fan. I'm a Diddy. I'm off the bandwagon, but nigga, I wanted me and Dosia.
Be a bad boy fan.
Me and Dosia wanted to have. We wanted to buy a dump truck.
Fire.
We wanted to buy a dump truck.
That fucking last album he put out was fire.
And drive around the city.
I still play it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did.
You still playing it?
I did.
Look at it. I said it was okay.
I did.
It was a good album, man.
It was okay. It was okay.
I know, Daryl. It's okay. It's okay.
I said it's fine. Like I'm not hating on it. It was okay.
But it's okay. You can
put that Justin Bieber song.
Are you still playing Diddy?
Look at him. He said he's still playing it right now. He got it on in the car.
So like the one with Fabulous. That song Fabulous is
so he's naming songs. So he's playing it still current.
So it's in your rotation right now. Like
I'm gonna say it's in my rotation. I ain't gonna say all that, but I mean
you ain't let Diddy go yet.
No, I'm not saying it's in my rotation, but like there's a couple.
Nigga, the last Diddy song I played was about 3 weeks ago.
Will Satisfy You, right? No, it'll Satisfy You.
No, I'm being no. That was a long time ago.
Right, but
the last Diddy song, Only You came on, dog. Like 112, Only You.
Oh, but then you can't do that to 112.
It's a Bad Boy remix where Diddy like all through that motherfucker. Take that. Like Diddy's all through it.
But you can't cut off 112 though. They need their money though, man. They got their masters.
And I played that. I played the whole fucking song, dog.
They hit the button.
Like Max was like Bad Boy, getting more. Like I ain't even front. I was like, I love. It's some songs I love. Baby, that Only You song came on. I was like,
Only You was a dope ass song.
Dog, I
used to be my joint.
I punched that area at home. I was like,
Jesus, the notorious.
It's a dope album. I mean, again, it's a lot to consider. Like even, and you didn't bring this up, but even like it's unexpected shit that shows up. So like, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen, right? Mm-hmm. So for example, like the Tory Lanez shit, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say, for example,
we going to Tory Lanez?
No.
Wait on that. Don't even bring that up. Right now.
Okay.
Let's. No, I'm saying just hold it. Hold it.
Okay, all right.
But because I want to wrap up that before we even touch into that topic.
What
do y'all think about what Young Thug coming out saying that Kid Cudi is snitch? Like,
Kid Cudi is a civilian.
He's not a snitch, man. We got it. And like the thing about it is, bro, horrible. Like we gotta get off this. You snitching.
If Kid Cudi was involved in the freak offs, yes, now he's a snitch.
Yeah.
But Kid Cudi's just a nigga that's
got my Porsche blew up.
Dog, imagine a nigga blowing your shit with a Molotov cocktail. Dog, this is This is
that's some Joker type stuff.
No.
Like that feel like some Joker. Like
no. Somebody was. I saw somebody like, well, when they said they blew it up, I thought it was like a bomb. Nigga, it don't matter if it's a Molotov. Nigga, my car is gone.
It's not even that. It's the fact
a Molotov cocktail is worse, dog.
Yeah, because he had the rag top. They cut a hole in the top of it and dropped it in.
You gotta take a step back. You gotta take a step back. Even going deeper, they went in his house and this man called him while he's in. Like, picture me robbing you and I'm in your house.
Like he is a supervillain.
He's a supervillain.
Hey, no, but like Kid Cudi said he was sitting there in the window looking like a supervillain. Like, you finally here, like, or some shit.
Like
picture you imagine?
Yeah,
this is you
in your home.
We have a studio in your basement.
Yeah,
imagine you out of town for work. And a nigga call you sitting at the Just Posted studio with the poster. Top of some, I'm waiting for you. Nigga, what?
Wow.
Diddy's he's a celebrity. This nigga Diddy is a celebrity. This ain't even no regular nigga. To have the balls to break into another celebrity, lower celebrity or not, a lower celebrity's crib. Put his dogs, I don't know if it was the bathroom, the closet, wherever. He put the dogs up
or whatever,
to rearrange the cameras. And then call me. Like, I done moved the cameras around, but I'm going to call you anyway.
That's some cojones.
That's diabolical, dog.
That's
like,
real diabolical.
And I hate that word, but that is some like, that nigga's the Riddler. He pulled the Riddler. Like, this is 1955 Batman type.
And then, he had his manager call him, not him. His manager called Cudi first. Yeah, he's like, Diddy's at your home. What?
See you soon.
Like, please.
See you soon.
Go home, like, and check. Look,
that's over with. And again, he lives in the place of public opinion. So even if he beats his case,
he's not gonna be.
I'm just saying, there's a video for you.
There's
to look
no way
at.
they can get 12 people to.
No, I'm not even saying
that.
You
don't think so?
I'm not 12. Now it could be a mistrial. I think it could be 10 and 2.
Or hung jury.
But all they gonna do is run it back. That's all the feds gonna do is run it back.
What I'm saying is,
and get a new set of 12 people.
How long you been in jail?
He almost a year now.
What I'm saying is, regardless of everything, all that shit, let's say he walks out I'm free.
Yep.
It's going to be a video showing you threw a whole vase, kicked this woman in the stomach, you beat this woman, and then dragged her down the hallway. My nigga,
it'll be some sucker ass niggas that'll accept him back.
It's a route.
There are plenty of
niggas that
they'll be like, no, Diddy, we know it's all good. You know how bitches be tripping. That's exactly what Cass be saying.
Hollywood would not accept Diddy anymore.
No. He'll have an undercurrent of some hood shit though going.
But no, he won't be going to like the Grammys and shit like that.
He done. That's done.
But
he'll be at the Source Awards.
That's gonna hit his impact. Ain't no Source Awards no more, is it?
Yes, it is. No. The BT Hip Hop Awards is basically the Source Awards. They melded them together.
He not even going to stop. He's not even going to BT Awards. Okay. They owned by white people.
I didn't realize that.
They worry about
BT
Paramount.
Award, yep, they need their rating C.
They owned by Paramount. Diddy is not going.
They need help.
Yes, he will. Give him like if he got off 2-3 years though, Diddy will be there. We're getting a humanitarian in Europe.
Hey,
he's that dastardly.
You know what's fucked up?
He would fuck around and give like $100 million.
BET be giving that humanitarian award, don't they, boy?
He would fuck around and give $100 million to HBCUs.
And they gave Dr. Dre like a some award a couple years ago, and I was like,
yeah.
Well, you know what? That nigga Dre did beat the shit out of some women.
As parents.
And we looked over that.
We give him a humanitarian award.
We looked over that.
We were children and we didn't know.
But he still did it, though. Don't make it.
No, I'm saying that's not know.
I got a real quick question because that's something I've been thinking about. As a parent, right? Do you think he should have his daughters there, knowing everything that's about to come out?
I don't think he has control over it, but no, they should be there.
That part, but that's us as parents. I mean,
but they shouldn't be there. But he's also in jail.
They might want to be there regardless.
And they be like, I'm going. I could see maybe the boys like, man, y'all don't need to go.
I can see Justin and
if I'm the boys, I'm not going.
But I don't know about
that. If I'm the boys, I'm not going because their names was dropped in some shit like earlier.
I'm not going because
Fuck
my name is dropped.
Y'all have fun.
That what you said. I'm not going because my name is dropped.
Absolutely not. Just on some nigga shit. On some nigga shit. Why the fuck would I go? My son, is he getting out? You know, just text me about it. I'll meet y'all. I'll
read
meet
the
up.
transcripts like everybody else.
I'll meet up. I'll meet up at the club with y'all.
I'll read
my
the
name got dropped
like
a little bit of
everybody
that.
else.
I ain't trying. Nah, fuck all that.
My pride, I would probably still go because I'm like, that's my dad.
Yeah,
right. And you want to support,
but you like a super nigga. He like, I ain't text me about it.
Text me about
so my pride would not let me not support my father because that's my father.
Gotcha.
So you want to go on Tory Lanez?
No, so I wasn't trying to go into it. I was just saying like in a comparison,
I forgot about that nigga.
The shit that gets like overlooked. So for example, let's say, and I don't know where this case is with all that shit, but like there was somebody that I guess on his lawyer's side that said, hey, we have information that states that, you know, somebody. You
said that basically is saying like we got a bodyguard that's got second or third hand information that wasn't even there.
And if you go down this rabbit hole and, you know, somebody heard something, like you live in he also is living in a world of public perception. Mm-hmm. Let's say, you know, he got stabbed 14 times. That's fucked. He got that. I'm surprised he's still alive. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? Let's say he makes it out, he gets out of that shit. You still live in a world of public perception.
And I would guarantee they're still going to deport him though too.
I don't know shit about that. I don't know how that shit works.
If they did on that, they can still you gotta get
Canada. I don't know shit how that. I don't know how that shit works. But all I'm saying is
he's Canadian.
All I'm saying is it goes in the world of public perception, right? Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of people that are dragging Megan for Mario Lemieux for what happened and being like, you know, you put this nigga in jail.
Not that Tamia.
And then there's niggas that's like, you know, Tory got what he deserved. Like it's public perception. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, what I will say,
Tristan Thompson.
If it did come in fact that this motherfucker, like this lady, this girl, like, you know, really did the shit, right? And like, you know, I think she took immunity or whatever the fuck it was. Kelsey, yeah.
Why didn't he take the stand and say
if that? If it did come, this is all ifs. I don't know what's true, what's not. I didn't read the shit. I'm just saying, like, if it came to that, then that would be some serious things to consider. Like, yo, we found out that it was true. And again, there was a lot of shit that wasn't, I don't know. I didn't look at the case, so I can't talk about the specifics. But there was a lot of
I didn't look at ass nigga I know, bro.
I didn't. But there was a lot of shit.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
What if DOC never got into that car accident? What if Ice Cube didn't leave NWA? What if the Game never leaves G-Unit? What if Teddy Riley never moves to Virginia? What if we got that J. Cole and Kendrick album? What if the RZA would have never had that flood? How would the hip-hop world sound today? Welcome to Hip Hop What Is, the podcast where we dive into the biggest what could have beens in hip-hop history. From iconic album delays to game-changing partnerships that never happened. We reimagine the culture we love and explore its alternative paths. And you are now at Hip Hop What Is.
But there was a lot of shit that was like, I guess, left out in the open. But at the same time, again, like, if we go down that rabbit hole and he is, let's say he's set free, okay, great. But there's a public perception about, you know, what he looks like, what he supposedly did, or what he got away with. You see what I'm saying? And that's the kind of shit you got to be careful about when you get your bread off and how the public perceives you.
At the end of the day, whether he shot her or not, he had an unregistered gun as a foreign nigga in the United States of America. That's against the law. Whether he shot her or not, just on the basis of him having the gun and it being his gun, because it was his gun, that's already illegal as fuck. Because you're not even from America. You don't have a gun license. You ain't got shit. You in California. Like, you shouldn't even have that. So he shouldn't have had the gun to begin with. Let's just say, we're going to pretend that he didn't do it. Or why the fuck did you even have the gun? And why did you let this woman get the gun from you? It's your gun. He's still at fault.
Yep.
So, and niggas don't understand laws. There are real fucking laws. Whether he did it or not, he still should have got some time. Because he shouldn't have had a gun in America unregistered. He's not a citizen. You're a celebrity. Your security can have guns. Your driver can have a gun. You don't need to have a gun. You're an R&B nigga. There's no reason for you to have a gun. You're an old singing, crooning ass nigga. Not that great of a singer, but you a singing ass nigga. So the fact that it was your gun, and let's say Kelsey, I don't know, roughed you up and somehow got your gun, I don't know, and shot her.
He a little dude.
You're still at fault.
True.
Like, niggas aren't paying attention to, there are real fucking laws and statutes on this shit.
Well, I get that, but I think what he's saying is just about the perception of it.
The perception is
your public perception,
right?
He shouldn't have apologized on fucking the phone acting like it was his fault. He did that. Nobody forced him to do that. There's a recorded conversation of him calling from jail, apologizing for the situation.
Like a dummy.
He shouldn't have done that. And nigga, take the fucking stand to defend yourself. You chose not to take the stand.
Got a lot to the end. I learned that from somebody. Somebody told me.
Listen, hold your line. I'm a firm believer in holding your line.
Rodney Thomas.
But guess what? If you hold your line, you can't come back later and be like, my bad. Either be a man and hold your line or tell the truth from the get-go.
Yeah.
I ain't even saying that he did it at this point. It might have been her.
We don't know.
Why didn't you fucking say it, nigga?
Well,
one, he knew it was his fault anyway because it was his gun. One, he can't even say anything because he's still guilty because it's his gun.
Hey, he's convicted by a jury of his peers.
Now, I feel bad that he got stabbed up. No nigga should be stabbed up.
That boy got hit.
But he also chose not to go into protective custody because he's trying to be hard. You are a fucking celebrity. Go into protective custody and you wouldn't have got stabbed. All this shit is his fault. He chose to be in Gen Pop. That's a decision that he made because he didn't want to look soft. So if you get stabbed up because you don't want to be soft, that's on you. You could be secluded by your fucking self with other celebrity niggas. I have no sympathy for this nigga. If you didn't do it and you didn't defend yourself, you was a dumbass. If you did it, you ridiculous. And you chose to be, I'm telling you right now, if I'm a famous nigga,
it's all about choice.
I'm not being in fucking Gen Pop. The fuck? What do I look like being with murderers and shit and I'm not a murderer?
Cause he a hood ass dude.
No, he's not. He's from Canada. That, again, this perception shit is bullshit. This nigga is from Canada. You are not from the slums. You did not deal with that.
It's a lot of slums in Canada. I'm just saying. But I've been. If
I got arrested in Canada, I'm not from the slums. Put me with the rich niggas.
Oh, you're saying in jail? I'm just saying like there are some slums in Canada. Oh, okay, I got you.
If I'm from,
I got you.
If I'm from America and I get arrested in Canada, put me with American niggas away from these dirty ass Canada niggas. Is what I would have said.
I don't think that's
I'm being honest. No, he chose to be in Gen Pop.
Well, no, I got that.
No,
okay.
that is a choice.
I got you.
He could have been in protective custody. He decided not to be. I want to be amongst my people. Fuck that. Them not your fucking people. These niggas got to stop being so hard. Because when you be hard and hard shit happen to you, you can't complain. You was hard.
Yeah.
Did some hard shit happen. I don't feel sorry for you. That's your choice. You chose to be in a position where you can get stabbed.
It sounds like he made a series of bad choices.
And again, I don't feel he's grown. That nigga's not an invalid. He not fucking handicapped. He was not forced to do this. These are decisions he made. I'm not going to take the stand. I'm not going to say Kelsey did it. I want to be in Gen Pop. All three of these things, I don't give you grace for being a dumbass.
I want to bring
if you a dumbass shit happened to you, that's on you.
I want to bring the gun.
So I have no fucking sympathy for that nigga. I'm sad he got stabbed, but you shouldn't have been in that situation. You chose that. If I do some dumb shit and I get in trouble for it, feel sorry because you my friend, but don't feel sorry because I made the decision. I chose that.
True.
Niggas don't have accountability no more. We don't let niggas have accountability for their actions. You chose to have a gun. You chose to fuck two friends. You chose to be in the same limo with them. When the shit happened, you didn't take, she had the gun, she shot her. You didn't take responsibility for that. I'm not going to take the stand. I'm in jail now. Put me in Gen Pop.
How long did he get?
This is a series of dumb
10 years.
This is a series of dumb decisions.
Yeah.
I don't give you props for making dumb decisions as a grown man. You can quote me on this. Whatever the fuck he got is because he wanted that shit. Because he could have did differently. This is all on him. It's on him. I don't feel sorry for niggas for making dumb decisions. The courts didn't screw him. He didn't take the stand. The courts didn't screw him. He didn't testify. All this is on him. All you Tory apologists, this is on Tory. And can't no nigga tell me no different. Because he had every chance he had for this not to be a thing. Fight me if you want to. I know the comments gonna suck. Sleepy don't like niggas. I love niggas. I don't like dumb niggas. Dumb niggas that do dumb things, I don't have no fucking quarter for them. You defend yourself, protect yourself. Ain't nobody gonna protect you. This is America. America don't like niggas. Protect your fucking self. He didn't. This is what happens. You have access to money, good lawyers, all kind of shit. I blame you. Case closed.
Mic drop.
And I'm glad he's alive. I hope he gets out. Go to Canada, make good songs, mediocre R&B songs. I'm cool with that. Like, do that. But like, nigga, you are not Babyface. Like, you are not a nigga that I'm like, I'm sad that you're not making music. Like, I'm not sad. Music will be okay without you. Like, we'll be fine. Sorry. I vented.
Yeah,
because niggas been online talking crazy. Tory deserved better. He chose that. The lawyer didn't tell him not to fucking get on the stand. He chose that. If I choose to lay on the cross for a girl that's not my girl, and then the repercussions is I get stabbed, I can't blame her, can't blame the courts, can't blame the lawyer. I chose that. That's on me. Period. Dot.
Arlis, let's talk about your business, man. Let's dive in there a little bit, man.
So everybody know I do my photography thing, 6 a.m. photography. But last time I think I was talking about started my own pressure washing company. It's called Mr. Scrub Hub. So check me out. I'm on all social medias. Mr. Scrub Hub.
Should wear your shirt today.
Yeah, I should have. I got a nice on Miami night. I'm at a Miami Nights one. Real nice.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did my house. He did a good job.
Yeah. So
he got the fanciest shirt I've ever seen.
It's nice. It's nice.
That shit is fire.
Hey, it got the. Ooh, yeah.
I know when niggas doing good when they got fancy shirts. That shit's fire.
About that. I got to put a spotlight on myself.
You sound like Money Mitch off of Paid in Full. Baby, I ain't got no money. Baby.
I ain't got no. Just a couple dollars here and there. Just a couple dollars here and there,
He does really good work though. Seriously.
Check me out. Like I said, Mrs. Scrub Hub STL. Check me out. Let her come take care of your house. All that kind of stuff. I appreciate you guys bringing me on. It's always a good time with y'all.
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious, dude. This is my old roommate. So I am blessed to be doing this show with 2 of my best friends. So that's fire. And Daryl. He gonna be on camera, but
but let's talk about this St. Louis tornado though, y'all. Like,
man, that's crazy city, man.
That shit.
Hey, shout out Aaron for the Ville. Shout out Ted and his wife Kristen doing their thing. Shout out
Tef Poe.
Tef Poe on there. Shout out Reggie's son. Shout out Reggie. I don't know. Retro.
I want to shout out somebody. I on Shay. I call her Fourth Duck, but I think Action
STL.
Yeah, something like that. They've been
shout out Retro Reggie. Shout out Latez.
Jamie Valentine.
A lot of niggas is in there.
Jamie
shout out
Valentine.
Yeah.
Shout out what that boy name? I forgot his name that fast. He throw the parties. I forgot that nigga name that fast. The Hush Parties. Nitty. Shout out Nitty.
Oh, shout out to Sagu for donating money for the Tees party to the situation.
A lot of people
just St. Louis strong, man.
I will say it's almost just bad choice of words, but whatever. It's almost comical when you drive down there. Because so if anybody knows the city of St. Louis, right around where Woes Jimmy is kind of like I'm gonna say the start, but like a main entry into where a lot of the hubs are set up to support the city. And there's a police guard there, like guiding traffic as people go through. And the crazy part is, if you are an individual or individuals who have driven through there with your cameras out, in situations and taking pictures and videos and talking about, oh man, this is bad, and then drove your ass back to your house without stepping out, grabbing some shit, doing some shit, then it's a part of the problem, right? Like there's been talks around, like, it's a lot of work that needs to get done, but a lot of people can't get through there because of the traffic. And it's some of the people that are, stopping to help, some of the people trying to get home, some of the people just trying to get through traffic. But a lot of it is people that are literally just driving through there with their phones out, taking pictures, and I'm just here. Oh, it's so sad. And then you hop back on the highway and go where you going. I'm not here to judge anybody who's helping or who's not helping. I mean, that's just your whatever. My grandmother, RIP, she lost her house, or her house is going. The legacy of what her house was is no longer there. But she was on Page and Bayard. Yeah, so right in that little mainstay. But I say all that to say that a lot of people were affected, whether you know it or not. But like, a little goes a long way. But if you are one of those individuals who are just driving through, just take pictures and shit, like have some respect for what the situation is. people have lost homes, and the sad part about it is that we ain't got to go deeper into it, but a lot of those homes are of, you know, your OGs, your uncles, your grandmas, your people that don't really probably have insurance on them homes. Right? So when it starts to clear through and you start to have adjusters come through, it's probably going to be a lot of homes that are still going to be left that way. And if you've been through the north side, there are homes and houses, west side too, that are boarded up, that are like, you know, built the shit that was like, you know, they was going to get torn down anyway. But there's a plethora of a number of people, of families who have lost a lot. And the sad part is, like, people are really, it's just a lot of finger pointing and not a lot of action being done. So shout out to those people who are on the ground spending their own money and putting up their own resources to just help and just give people support, because I mean that shit is trying and taxing. I can only imagine. And that was just a piece of a neighborhood. They ain't the whole St. Louis. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
As a person that has donated and done some work but didn't post about it, it doesn't matter if you post about it or not. I know some of you niggas are posting for clout. I get it. As long as you help, I don't care. Be as clouty as you want to be. Like, as long as you are there to actually help, be as fucking cloudy as you want to be. Some of you niggas are not doing it for the right reasons. I'm just glad you're doing something. Some of you niggas ain't doing nothing at all. True. And you just riding through there, and that sucks. But like, as a person that was on Marcus Avenue, that was by Janae's, that was by Legends, that was trying to help and didn't post anything, because I felt like it was just a disservice for me to do that. Like, I don't know. I felt really bad, like, being down there. And I may have been in that area. I got family on Thrush. I got family on Beacon. I got family in that area. I work on Natural Bridge at Kings Highway right now. The tornado was literally 2 blocks away from me. 2 blocks away. I was at work. I was at work when it happened. It went black. Niggas had to fucking do tornado shit. Like, I saw the aftermath. I was at work when that shit hit. I didn't get off work till 5.
Did you hear the sirens?
No, we didn't have. My phone went off.
There was no sirens go off.
My phone went off. There was no actual sirens outside. Gotcha. But like, I could see down Kings Highway the damage. We walked outside and just looked down the street, and we could see like the damage. I'm blessed that it didn't impact me per se, but it did, because again, I got family in North St. Louis. And I didn't post something about it. And I've given money and time and effort. I don't care. Just do the fucking work. If you niggas want clout and juice for that, do that. But to go down there and not do nothing and take pictures is crazy. To go down there and take pictures and not do nothing is insane.
Shout out Trade the Truth too.
Trade the Truth.
Trade the Truth.
Finesse 2 times.
Finesse 2 times.
Finesse 2 times, yeah.
And a lot of St. Louis celebrities, as far as I know, you might be doing things behind the scenes. And as a person that didn't really...
Something smell good?
Yeah, y'all, it's some cooking going on. It's like,
you hungry?
That's some nice
herbs. Tell me, tell me.
We need a plate.
Bring it back. Pearson. Focus, we okay.
Pearson, we hungry.
It's kale.
Oh, shit.
Kale?
It's kale?
Not with that garlic on it, I'll eat that. I know garlic when I smell it. That's garlic, nigga.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back, though. Just please show love to not just St. Louis, but to anybody that was impacted by this. There are families going through a lot right now.
Yep. I got friends.
I couldn't imagine losing my home and not having a place to go. It's people in tents. You could go down Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. It's niggas just camped out, bro, because they lost their homes.
And it's something you work for, like, and that's the
and
that's
that
the
and it's
thing.
so disheartening to see.
It's something that you
and
work
niggas
for.
Still
and
looting.
It's just gone.
Niggas is still looting.
No, I mean, I ain't even concerned about that for real, because niggas ain't got nothing. Like, I'm not even concerned about. I'm not gonna focus on the negatives of what people do. When people are at rock bottom, they do bad shit. And hey, fuck you niggas that ain't going through shit, that's going down there and getting free food. That's some bullshit. Going down there and getting free supplies of food and you don't need it is crazy. When this lady house is gone, that's insane. When a dude that lived in this house for the last 40 years, that's his mama old house, and he done lost it. And it didn't have any type of rhyme or reason. Like, it's literally like some streets where like half the street fucked up and like 2 houses is cool.
Yeah, I seen one of the videos.
Bruh, there's literally like a street where like the whole street fucked up and 2 houses are just untouched. I couldn't.
Like bop.
Yeah, like, I feel so sorry for my people, because it impacted Clayton a little bit. Yes, it went through Forest Park a little bit, but like the biggest impact was the hood. So shout out to folks. It's niggas I don't even like, and I ain't gonna say their names that's been helping. I appreciate y'all. I don't even like you niggas. No, I'm being honest. Because you got to put petty shit to the side.
Who don't you like? No,
nope, not doing that. But I appreciate the fact I've never seen St. Louis galvanized like this since Mike Brown. Mike Brown was the last time I saw St. Louis really galvanized, and the majority of people really care and try to like help the city. So like, as a nigga that's from the city, I was born on the south side, lived on the north side, I live in the county now. I appreciate y'all because the city need help, man. Like, keep donating, keep giving.
And whoever's on, what's the mayor's name? Not Tashara. What's the new mayor's name now?
Kara Spencer.
Whoever is on,
I hate your fucking hair, Kara Spencer.
I ain't going there. Whoever's on Kara Spencer's publicist team, like y'all really got to work on the word and how y'all say shit. Y'all putting notes up about like people getting kicked out their homes. You was like, yeah, it was a human mistake that them sirens ain't go off. Like who told you should say that? Like, or who in your right mind where you had your education was like, you know what? I should
don't
say this
self-deploy. What she say something about self-deploy?
Yeah, like what? And shout out,
that was early. Shout out
to Shara Jones who like literally like, and somebody made a joke was like, I don't think nobody told her she lost because she's still working like she's the mayor.
Yeah, she really cares.
And that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Like, right. She's a public servant and she cares, bro. Like she's still, you know, obviously, you know, being in the community. But I mean, the same fire that y'all gave to Shara for what she was dealing with, that's the same fire you got to give to what's her name? Kara Spencer. You got to do that shit. So
just canceled.
We'll see how it turns out, man.
But no, seriously, salute to everybody that's been putting time, effort. Everybody ain't got time to drop off water and fucking put tarps on roofs and shit. I get it. Like, that's physical shit. And cut down trees. But I appreciate folks that are like actually sending time and resources and anything that you can do because St. Louis needs it. And I might not live in the city now, but I love St. Louis City. I love it. I pay taxes in the city. Like, I fuck with the city heavy.
I love the city too.
So, man, I just want to see my city be great and not gentrified. I hope these banks don't come in.
That's over with.
And screw these folks.
That's over with.
Or buy them out for pennies.
I mean, just thinking as on some nigga shit, as some hustle shit, like this is the perfect time. Mm-hmm. It's just like Kinlock all over again, right? Except with this time, you got a tornado to put against it versus saying, "Hey, we're gonna expand the airport over here," and then you don't do the shit, right? Like shout out Alana who gave a great story about Alana Woodson who gave a great story about the history of Kinlock. But like if anything, what's that big ass science building that's getting built over there? By the Pruitt-Igoe, fuck man, Energy or Center or the NGA building. Like if you've driven over there before NGA got over there, you ain't never seen no sidewalks. You ain't never seen no clean ass bus stops. You drive through there now, bro. You got sidewalks on both sides, little parks and shit starting to post up. You ain't never seen no shit like that.
That's called gentrification, bro.
That's the shit that's gonna be happening. But now you got the ability to be like, look. This whole block wiped out. Instead of y'all trying to rebuild it, here goes some bread that's probably not the value of what it really should be, but it'll get you the fuck out of here. We'll clear this bitch out, put a highway up, there you go.
So I'm going to be honest.
Or not a highway, whatever, a hotel, whatever.
I work in that area. They've been expanding and moving down slowly but surely anyway. Mm-hmm. Like the Central West End moved down a couple blocks.
It's more Midtown.
It's more white folks living on Madford and shit like that. And again, this ain't no diss to white folks. I mean, shit. As long as you ain't trying to hold me back, I don't give a fuck what color you are. But like, they definitely been gentrifying that area slowly but surely. This only is gonna make it worse. And
yeah. Shit. What do you from your perspective, Arlis? What you think?
Well, I mean, I would say for me personally, like I used to live in the city. I used to live off of Madford and everything like that. Like I didn't realize how bad it was till you start seeing the pictures. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the county. My lights went out. It came back on
for a little bit.
They came back on. I was at St. Louis Social that night, kicking it. Like, and it wasn't until like I actually got a
podcast. We definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss like you becoming the best you, mental wellness
for sure,
health.
femininity. parenthood, dating,
Definitely
as
dating.
single parents. And it's from a lens of two psychologists, you know.
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up like with both parents, married parents, and then like you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, like her siblings and my siblings. So so it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But yes, womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
For me, sometimes, or for people, it doesn't really hit home to it. It gets personal, and it got personal because of her. Yeah. And so it's kind of like, yo, it's crazy down there. And so I've definitely, like, you know, money. People need money, tools and stuff like that. I haven't been able to like physically go out there, and you know, even I would open to like if I could wash out some houses. I'm open to do that if they needed something like that.
Using like their skills as far as like the what is it, the
carpentry and all that.
What's the shit called, the helicopters?
Oh, drones,
because people are like needing like actual footage of their homes and shit. So. Yeah, man, we'll see how it turns out. But I do see them shits getting leveled, and it's gonna be like some malls, St. Louis Mall Part 2, or some hotels,
Hey, real talk, bro. On Thursday, it was just a few days ago, I was at work and I wasn't at my desk. I was helping out in the back, and the lady in the drive-thru was like, "You helped put a tarp on my house."
Oh, that's what's up.
And I was like, "Yeah, I did." I didn't. She was like, "Man, thank you. You work here?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I just never would expect." And I was like, "I'm from the hood, girl. Like I grew up in the projects."
Oh, they thought you was somebody coming in transplanting in.
They just didn't expect to see me. They saw me in one element, and then saw me a couple days later, like at my job, like dressed differently.
Oh, okay.
And they just didn't expect to see me because, again, I don't dress the same way on this podcast as I do for my regular job. And they was like completely thrown off, and I was like, "Girl, my family on Thrush. I got family on Emma, on Beacon.
Yeah,
like
I got family.
I'm from the hood. Of course, I would come down here and help and help out. And shout out to Friendly Temple too. They set up like a shelter, basically letting people like spend the night that, you know, who homes are fucked up and shit like that. And that I just said the church and said fuck. Excuse my language. Sorry, church folks. But no, seriously. Shout out to all the churches and all the good people that really care about St. Louis.
Been stepping up, yeah.
Because I really appreciate y'all.
Since we mentioned church, we got to jump into
What's that?
Travis Hunter getting married to his young
Congratulations,
Travis. How it align with church? What?
Church? You get married in the church?
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Is he a pastor now? Like, what you mean? Yeah, he bought her.
You didn't get that transition?
I didn't. He made her a nice. He bought her a nice ass G-Wagon. Nice ass G-Wagon, dog. Oh my goodness, that motherfucker was beautiful.
And with no prenup.
No prenup. Hey man, listen,
love
you live and you learn,
man.
bro.
Love is love.
I've been there. Shit, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lesson learned.
Do you wish you had a prenup? Do you wish you had a prenup, Dosia?
Would I have got a prenup?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? Fuck it. You know, who knows? It's me, dog. Nose be wide the fuck open. I don't know. Who knows? I love it.
Dosia, you are
Who
good
knows,
dude,
man.
That's some real shit though, Dosia.
I don't fucking know.
Kathy talking that shit though. Like, man,
yo, when you get married again, first of all, if my brother,
hey, bro, I ain't got no prenup.
You feel me? Like,
I get divorced, nigga, it's over.
Hey, listen.
I'm living in your basement, Daryl.
Trust me. Boy, listen.
I get divorced, nigga.
My nigga,
I'm sleeping right
there. I got divorced and lived in my auntie attic, my nigga. So
I'm telling you right now, nigga, if some shit go wrong, just know. Right there.
I get it, my nigga.
We can record whenever you want to, nigga.
That shit getting real.
Y'all think people are kind of hating on their relationship though?
Of course.
You gotta let people live and learn, man.
It's easy.
I don't judge. It's so easy to look outside.
But the other thing is what I've learned from their relationship after thinking about the one I've been in, post divorce, obviously, is that what you put out, you allow people to judge, right? So posting pictures, and I'm not saying they should stop. If that's your thing, do your thing. Posting pictures, doing all this other shit allows for comments to come in. Right. So you got to understand that. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Hopefully, hey, I hope apparently he's playing both sides of the ball too. That's a part of his contract. He's playing both sides of the ball. I don't know how many snaps. Hope the guy ain't gonna be 56 of them because he gonna get his ass cracked One good time.
He gonna play 2 offensive
He's
plays
going to listen. It's gonna be a play. I'm gonna tell you right
They
now.
gonna get him in when they
It's gonna happen on like a Thursday, random ass Thursday. He gonna run a route, and a corner go pop his ass.
Well, corner's not that big, so I mean,
trust me. Whether he playing defense or whether he playing that shit gonna catch up, and he gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna just run one side.
Hey, corners, no disrespect to corners, but corners don't be cracking for real, man.
Corners is young niggas.
Like
corners are the YNs of the NFL. Believe it. Every corner that you've ever seen, them niggas a little off. Corners and safeties, yeah, they the YNs of the
safeties.
Nah, corners and YNs.
Corners be Deion cracking nobody.
Corners and YNs, bro. Deion different. Deion was it.
I don't think corners ain't really. Corners are like wide receivers. They finesse.
Yeah, corners ain't cracking nobody.
Safeties. You talking about Earl Dawkins?
Okay, well we'll go safeties then.
Steve Atwater.
Steven Atwater.
They're the
is Bill Romanowski a safety or a linebacker?
Linebacker.
Yeah, linebackers and safeties.
Them the crash outs. Them will be the crash outs.
Yeah, no, the cornerbacks are the prima donnas. That's the real Revis Island.
Yeah.
What you know about Darrell Revis ain't tackle nobody? I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying he's not known for his tackling. He's known because he locks down his side.
What's someone from the Jets? Gardner. Sauce
Gardner.
Yeah, they really.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm sorry, cornerbacks cracking is not. That's not them. Yeah. Them niggas is now.
It's gonna be an interesting year this year.
Do y'all think he can win?
This gonna sound horrible. They're the Kappas of the NFL.
I don't leave it that alone. What's the
That's funny. As you got on your hated shirt.
That don't mean the greatest quarterback of all time is Deion. That's no diss to them. I'm just saying.
Which is the biggest mistake of Cap Alpha size, not making sure Deion Sanders becomes a member.
Deion should have definitely been a Cap.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that is a travesty of Cap Alpha size. That is a
Deion is crazy to me. How they didn't
How
Deion is not a member of the organization.
Did he pledge or something?
No, I'm saying.
I'm like, wait a what?
How they didn't make him honorary is crazy.
What is he?
I don't know.
If they could get
if they could get maybe because they closer together. Usually they closer together so they can feel the vibe.
No, I didn't know what you literally was like. That was the downfall of Cap Alpha. I'm like,
not downfall, but the travesty.
That's a travesty that they did not make him a member.
Deion should have been a Cap.
Why would they have made him a member?
Because that nigga was.
They should have sought after him, and be like, "Yo, you should be a Cap."
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got it. It just came out of left field. Like I can't be the only one feel like it came out of left field.
It was just you.
It was just you.
It's three of us.
I got it.
We were on the same page. It was just you.
That's cool. I'm good with that.
It's all right.
There's no way Deion.
I feel you, bro.
Another marriage that is dissolving. Remy Ma and Papoose.
I'm so sick of them. If it's one group of
take us out this chat.
Get me out the group chat, bro.
Papoose should just been quiet, bro. Let it be. You making yourself you damaging what you the image of what you again. Public perception. Now you are going back and forth and it's going back in this in it. I don't be on the internet, but you're on the internet. You know, do the internet shit, but you're on the internet. Like let it be. And once you put comments out there, it's out there. It's out there. It's just over with. Like you feel what I'm saying? She cheated on you. The nigga aired you out on that freestyle on that. Let it be, bro. Let it be. It's over with. Go off and you in my eyes, Papoose won. He got the boxer chick.
Clarissa.
Yeah, and she's gorgeous. You feel me? Like, bro. And you know, Remy ain't running up on Clarissa. Well, how do you feel about her? Okay. I'll say this. Remy.
You said she's gorgeous.
I did. Remy's not running up on him.
What?
Remy's not running up on him.
No. Oh, yo, she definitely not running up on him. Oh, she'll catch hands.
Are you saying she's not gorgeous, Arlis?
I'm not saying she's a beautiful young lady.
Everybody feel
she's a nice, beautiful young lady.
I mean, shit, he might not feel.
I'm just asking the way you.
I'm just saying the way he's emphasizing.
Yeah, but you got but again, just like with Travis Hunter and his girlfriend, whatever you put out there, you can't get mad when motherfuckers respond back. Like now, Remy Ma is like doing all these lives and. You know, y'all wanted to see, y'all said
hurt people. Who is
y'all?
Hurt
people. Who is y'all? It's the internet. It's
hurt people. Hurt
limitless.
People, bro.
Who is y'all? What comment? You should. I feel like when people go on these rants about what they saw in the comments, you should literally be on some I'm gonna post the person that said this and then answer to that because that's what got you out here going crazy.
It's usually more than one person. It's several comments. Mm-hmm.
It's over with.
I'm not famous at all, so I don't know how it feels to be scrutinized by the public like that.
Famous?
I'm not even that, but I appreciate that. I got cussed out the other day in the comments on some shit on one of our posts, and I'm like, that's just one person. If it was like 25, 50, 100 people cussing me out on some shit, you lame ass nigga, like I might lash out. I couldn't. I don't want to be that. That's insane. Because when you are a public figure, I'm not, but when you are a public figure,
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen,
right?
And it's hard.
Everybody's not gonna like you.
It's hard to deal with.
And people just
like you.
And people just got. And what's crazy is they'll talk about you in the comments, Twitter fingers. But if they see you in public, they're not gonna say
they
a
want an
word to you.
autograph, or they want to.
They're not gonna say one word to you.
Yeah, it's
hey, how you doing? Oh, you da. And then
so I don't fault anybody for lashing out on social media. Like I don't. I'm petty as fuck. I know me. I'm the nigga that would be putting them niggas on the Summer Jam screen. I'm that nigga that would be showing the screenshot. You dusty ass boy. I'm the nigga that would be doing that. That's why I can't. That's why the God's not gonna let me be rich. He know me. I'm not. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm not gonna be responsible with it. Like God know. Just to
at
keep
this
me,
point, you don't think so?
nigga.
I say 10 years ago.
Oh, a nigga say.
10 years ago, I would have been BMF.
A nigga said some
blowing money fast.
Hey, BMF
Now-
coming back though, season 4. It's official. I thought it was over with. I'm excited. BMF season 4.
It's last season.
Come on, Jules.
Yeah, because they had filmed that before all the beef happened.
Oh, did they? Fuck.
Now you see season 5. That's new.
Wait, but they were showing them like actually like film. I guess that was like back when it,
that was before the
If it's
situation.
coming out next month,
Fuck.
June 6th.
it's already filmed. Dosia.
Fuck.
Niggas ain't just filming shit.
I
like,
really
yeah,
want.
let's go.
Man, damn.
Nigga,
That's crazy.
our shit take a few days for it to come out.
I'm saying
That shit wild, bro.
Well,
That
they
shit
bringing
wild.
Kanan back, but they
It's
only
the
got
last
one more.
season.
No,
And I still haven't seen the
This
first.
the last season coming
I
out.
still haven't seen episode 1, season 1, or season 1, episode 1 of Power.
You saw that? You see the Bron Breeze?
I haven't seen any of this.
I don't know
shit.
if y'all.
Oh, nigga, I found yes. So Dozia's never seen
Over
an
with.
episode of Power.
It's over.
at all.
Wow.
It's over. With.
He
I
ain't
can't.
seen
It's too
Ghost.
late
He don't know who Tariq
It's
is.
too
He
late
don't know
for
none of that.
It's too late for me. It's too late. Oh,
What do you watch,
Go to
though?
YouTube and
Law and
do
Order.
like a.
Bro, you can get my login to watch Power on Stars, nigga.
I have stars. I've never.
He got it.
You watch BMF? You watch BMF though?
I do watch BMF.
Okay.
So you chose BMF over Power?
I did. I started to watch Snowfall,
Okay. What's wrong?
and then I didn't finish. I got to the part where Buddy was.
Yeah,
You feel me?
get
I'm like,
past that.
I gotta get
You
that.
can get past what
The
The part where he raped old Buddy in the bedroom.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, wow. Okay.
It's too much.
So Arlis, so you saying if you had that much money, Sleep always says if you had the money.
I wasn't
You
talking
can't-
about that. I'm talking about if I had, on this particular situation, if I was a public figure at the age I am now. I'm not wilding out.
Yeah.
But if a nigga say something crazy in my comments, I'm going to screenshot that
Well, no,
shit.
but I'm talking about back. He was
Well,
saying
no,
like,
yeah,
he-
you said
he's-
something about that. You wouldn't be responsible with the money. Just
No,
like
I
God
would
didn't
be-
give you money,
But
a lot
no,
of money.
At the age I am now, it's because if a nigga says something real crazy
Oh,
about
okay.
me, I'm
No, I
trying
already
to ruin
know.
his life. I'm screenshotting it. I'm gonna find out where this nigga work. I'm gonna be like, dusty ass nigga, you work at fucking Kohl's.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna
that's
be a
different.
horrible nigga. Like,
I have. If I had the money, I already know me, right? I am a petty individual to a certain
I'm
extent.
super petty.
I'm going to, people piss me
I'm
off.
gonna buy your job.
And I want to buy your job. Like that's
I'm
what I would
going
do.
to buy
If
your
I had
job
the money,
and fire
if
you.
I had the money to buy your job, I would buy your job and show up on Monday and then fire you.
Like
I want you
You
to
are my
know.
level of petty.
No, yes,
That's why
I
we
would.
friends.
Yeah.
We said it at
But
the same time.
I'm talking about as being responsible with money. Like 10 years ago, I'm blowing money. Now I'm a little bit smarter. I've learned how to put money in investment accounts. Like I'm actually being grown and working my
How about-
credit score.
He called me up like, what do? I said, I'm gonna try to hook you up with some people. Like,
It's like
High five,
at a certain,
nigga, no.
at a
Homie
certain
gang.
point, like
Yeah, you
but
got
10
to.
years ago, Chargers, Scat Packs,
still
Trailhawks.
want a Charger.
Let's go. Let's
still-
go.
still want an
I would have a
SOC.
Charger and have
I want
and have
Hellcat so fucking
a
bad.
lame white nigga that can fucking shoot real
Damn, I
good
want a
driving.
Hellcat so
He be
bad.
driving me around.
I want a
I
Hellcat
have
for all
Liam
the wrong
Neeson
reasons.
driving me, nigga.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
and
even
but-
drive it.
but-
I have a cool ass white man in a suit driving me around St. Louis.
I
Because
want a Hellcat for all the wrong
And
reasons.
now that I got older, I start thinking about it. It's like, I could buy. But then you got to think about like, what you gonna do with like you still got the bills to pay? Like you run out that money. You like you better start thinking more about your investments and start like long term.
A nigga had me so hot in the comments the other day on TikTok. A nigga had me so hot on TikTok. I had to pray because I was like, Lord.
Was that the one? Which comment was that one?
I don't even remember specifically. It was a couple weeks ago. I say, man, God, if you give me some money right now, I will go buy his job. And on God, I will fire this nigga.
Hey,
God.
I'm telling you.
Give me the money if I can buy his
Lord
job.
Bless me with the funds to buy this nigga job.
I want to pop up at that job.
I would buy it and sell it. I would fire him and then sell it. I don't even want it no more.
That's why I work.
Because I'm petty.
Yes.
I'm like, petty. Like
I'm telling you.
God,
you're glad I don't have superpowers.
The Lord knew to make me middle class. He said, you middle class is perfect for you.
You need to do that right there.
I'm going to give you just enough where you ain't struggling, but not too much where you can't fuck up nobody's life. Because I would have fucked. Some of you fuck niggas need your lives fucked up.
Shit crazy.
I can't do it.
All right, NBA playoffs is here. We're down to the final.
This is actually it's gonna be the first. It's gonna be the first championship for one of these teams, and that's wild as fuck.
All four
of them. I'm sorry.
Like, you might as well say it like.
Let me say in modern time. Let me say that.
I like the Knicks won some championships, man. They got.
I mean, but like it's crazy how the.
Did y'all see that thing that Paul George is responsible? Him being traded for like three of the four teams to even be in the final. I mean, in the final four.
Paul George the catalyst, bro.
Yeah, so like Indiana traded him, end up with Victor Oladipo of the Oladipo and somebody else, but then they traded him and then got Tyrese Halliburton.
Yep.
And then OKC traded and got like 7 picks.
And then Shea. Yeah.
They got Shea out of that.
Yeah.
And then was it like Minnesota? I forgot how Minnesota was involved.
It's 3 out of 4 teams.
It was 3 out of 4 teams. It was another way. Maybe somebody was in between like a trade with them, and he was a part of a 3-way trade. And I was like, dang, PG.
I will say it's a lot of outside of this. And I'll talk about the finals obviously, but outside of this, there's a lot of moves getting made. A lot of talks around like obviously what's Giannis gonna do. Low key, what's Jokic gonna do? I don't think Jokic is gonna leave Denver. I just don't. I mean, but. You know, hey, champion, superstar
on the camera, just
right in the middle,
just in the camera.
Champion.
Okay,
superstar.
Yeah,
I don't see Jokic leaving Denver, but I mean at the same time, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Giannis, I do think he's gonna be leaving Milwaukee.
Where do you think he's going?
I think it's
LA.
I think it's one of his teams.
San Antonio.
I'm gonna say either Spurs, Warriors, or the Clippers is what I would say. That's the 3 spots I think he would end up. I think also there's going to be a lot of talk around what's going to happen with Houston. A lot of talented players, but they need a killer on there. I don't think Kevin Durant is the answer. I'm not gonna say he's overrated, but I think that Kevin Durant's best chance to get back to a trophy would be to pair him back with Steph. I'm just being honest because you paired him with everywhere else. You've been paired with every. There's no reason.
Harden, Kyrie.
There's no reason that the Phoenix situation should have happened the way it did. There's no reason at all. There's no reason at all.
I do want to
say have team chemistry, bro.
I do want to say before I lose it, prayers out JT. You know. Prayers out JT. Yeah,
that's tough.
Speedy recovery, bro.
That's tough. But what I will say, I mean, that's another team that's gonna see it, because of the money that's owed and shit. So
got what, 50 mil?
He got 50 mil coming.
Like what I'm saying, but like they cap is
it's over with.
With one player.
That shit finna get stretched out. I already know. But as far as the finals, I'm gonna say OKC and Indiana. I think that New York's finals when they beat Boston. I think that they looked past Indiana and didn't think that Indiana was gonna take game 1 how they did. How damn it in the motherfucking
looking past Indiana.
Madison.
That's what Cleveland problem was. We didn't give Indiana no respect.
What happened with y'all?
We didn't respect Indiana.
And y'all niggas was hurt too.
We were hurt, but they also came back and won 2 of them games. We were up in 2 of them games, like up.
Yeah.
And them niggas came back, and that's lack of respect.
I think Tibbs is going to be the reason New York loses, not the players. I think Tibbs.
They don't play enough people, man.
Tibbs put them in bad situations. I think that
he only played like 6 niggas.
I think that Anthony Edwards.
Somebody said, did y'all see Kenny Smith quote? Kenny Smith said he wouldn't play 9 players
in
even if he was playing baseball team.
Yeah.
So hey, Tibbs is like By the time they get to the fourth quarter, they be so fucking
what's
tired.
what's not talked about is one.
I mean, he wore out Jim. That's why Jimmy was pissed off, and he be wearing out. He wore out Jimmy.
That's why
and
D Rose got hurt.
D Rose too.
But one thing is, Cat. I don't know where this hacking came from. Like, he played solid defense when he was at Minnesota, when he was at Kentucky. All of a sudden now he can barely stay in games, right? You really need to thank your subs that came in, because that low key you threw the white flag in. You didn't expect to win that game. And that's why I say Indiana's going to win, because New York did not expect to win that game. Tibbs threw in all these other random players, and before you know it, oh, wait, we tied? Hey, Brunson, come here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you didn't win with the niggas you put in because you thought that you was going to lose. You come back and win. You didn't prep for that. Indiana's going to adjust to that. As far as it goes with OKC, they're not going to lose bad like that no more. But I don't think Anthony Edwards is going to get the trophy status of where he's going.
You think he needs another person?
I think he's leaving Minnesota. It's a wrap. It ain't gonna happen in Minnesota.
Who?
Anthony
Edwards?
I think Edwards. I don't know when. I don't see him. I don't see him as being a person that's gonna stay at Minnesota. Players like that in this age don't stay at Minnesota.
But the problem is that they changed up that CBA now, man, where it's hard to get like 2 or 3 players like. That's like a max players on your team now.
But you can go somewhere else.
They going back to like the 80s and 90s where you had like 1 all-star and like 4 good role players. That's the way I feel like they're trying to get the NBA back to spread out the talent.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I would say
they ain't like that big.
No. But there's a result to that
because they got his birds right.
And also,
they got his birds right.
But then also, this is a result of what you just said, right? I would say there's talent spread across. Like Charlotte could 20 ball on the Lakers. Just by how they play, because again, the talent is spread out. Mm-hmm. Ball that people don't talk about, not Lonzo, LaMelo. Yeah, people don't talk about LaMelo. Is it LaMelo? No,
it's LaMelo.
It's LaMelo. Okay, people don't talk about LaMelo Ball and how nasty he is with the dribble work. Buddy is nice. He just young, right?
Yep. People don't
for Charlotte. People don't talk about how like Houston, like I was telling Arlis, is a plethora of just good players that need that one guy. But people are talking about, well, it's going to be Harden or it's going to be Kevin Durant. I low key think Kevin Durant's time of getting a trophy should have been with Golden State. I don't think he's going to be in the position to get that again because of where he is in his career and then what's demanded of him. If it didn't happen in fucking with the Suns, it's not going to happen nowhere else. You feel what I'm saying? It's just not, right? But again, I think this is going to be a dope finals. I think that OKC, Indy. I think that OKC wins it in 6. Okay. In the finals. And
I got OKC winning as well.
Yeah,
I had that boy can hoop, man.
Who was that boy?
The Canadian nigga, Shea.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
MVP.
He can hoop, man.
Yeah, he nice.
And he get to the line. He get the paint. He got a midi.
Yeah, he got it all, man. And he got some guys around him that want to play defense. Hands up, getting in the lanes, diving for balls, rebounds.
He used to be for the Lakers. What's his name? The little white boy. Caruso.
Oh, Caruso.
He locked Joker up. I ain't never seen a guard lock up a center.
Yeah.
He locked him up.
Jokic go leave Denver. It's just a matter of where he go.
I don't think so. I think I can't see him leaving.
I don't think so. No.
You couldn't
to go where? He got to go somewhere boring. He got to.
All he wants to do is play basketball and go to the choices.
Don't sleep on Spurs.
That's a boring. Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how would that work with Wemby?
Yeah. What you mean? How would it work? Easy. Tell you what you mean.
Who gonna play center?
Shit,
Joker's not gonna not play center.
Again,
bro.
It's positionless basketball. I don't go in positions no more because that shit
gotta have the ball in their hands though.
Right.
Joker is one of them niggas. He brings the ball up sometimes.
That's not your and from my perspective of where I've grown up with basketball, that's not your typical play, right? You bringing the ball up and Jamal Murray, your $50 million man, is running beside you like. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You're a guard, but at the same time, that's not how basketball is played anymore.
Wemby don't post up and he ain't got no jumper like that. If Joker's the ball handler, I don't know how that works with Wemby.
He will though. If Wemby gets,
a little bit of shot.
If Wemby get, now I will say another team that's gonna be slept on next year.
He also got blood clots, so Wemby might not even be back.
I will say another team to watch out for next year. Fucking Mavericks, dog. Like Nico. Hey, yo, you on the clock? You on the clock. Yeah, you got rid of Luka. You got Cooper Flag.
King Pump ball helped him from not getting fired this summer.
I ain't gonna say you got
hey. Y'all think it's rigged?
I think it is. I think so.
I don't think it's rigged.
Have y'all seen?
I don't think it's rigged. But I just think
Luka lost like 10 pounds, bro. Luka in the gym again.
But you got to keep that shit consistent, man. He always lose weight enough.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape, In Vogue, Shy, or Boyz II Men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
He gains weight in the offseason. He lost 10 pounds in the offseason. This is the opposite of the norm. The norm is the season ends.
LeBron workout.
He become fat Luka, and then
LeBron could be like.
He do the Shaq normally. He become fat Luka, and then he gets in shape during the season.
He used the season to get in shape.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Now I will say this: I could see. Now I don't know if he would fit the standard, but I could see a Giannis or a Jokic in LA. I don't know if they
can't afford it.
I don't know if they fit the standard. I mean, once Brian is out of there, it take a lot of work.
That's like 3 years.
Nah, I think Brian got one more year. I think next year might be the one.
Again,
I think next year might be the one.
Brian, I'm gonna say this. I said this earlier. Brian, the NBA is going to force Brian to have a retirement tour. He's going to have to announce that he's retiring in advance, so that the whole NBA, every game Brian plays is sold out, because this is our last chance to see him play.
Give him stuff, give him jerseys.
He's going to get a Kobe. Oh, this nigga retiring. If he ain't said he retiring yet, then he's got another year in him. Because Brian's going to announce it.
Right.
LeBron's not just going to magically retire. He's too big.
I would say shit. I mean, the rumors is that he want to play with Bryce too. But I mean, shit.
I think Bryce is at least 3 years in college.
Hell no. Nigga. No. Bryce is not Bronny, my nigga. Bryce is not Bronny, my nigga.
Yeah, Bryce is one. He won it done, bro.
Like that. Like
Bryce
that. He not better than Arenas, though. He not better than Elijah Arenas and shit. Neither of them niggas is better than Kaya Anthony. That's a whole other story for another day. But Bryce, though, he like that. He like that.
Bryce
full court defense. Nigga dive on the ball. Tray ball. That nigga got an actual jump shot. That shit real. Now, I don't know if it's
You got at least 2 years of Brian, man. I'm going to just be real.
I don't think 2 years. Damn, I don't think 2 years.
So if Bryce go,
25,
I just hope Bryce about to be a freshman.
Years, right?
I mean, so Bryce about to be a freshman, right?
Arizona.
Yeah.
If he go 1 year, he got to play at least.
He got to play another year. Yeah.
So he's got at least 2 years. And I'm
if that's where the speculation gets louder. If it's like, okay, you know, I gotta wait for Bryce to get there. I mean, shit, man. Like,
but he's still all in. It's not again. This is gonna. I'm not big enough.
I just hope
he was still third team all NBA.
No, I just hope that. I just hope that Brian doesn't turn into the 45 Jordan, right? And granted, like that Washington Wizards Jordan was fucking nice. It just he wasn't Jordan. It was like he was the nicest player on his team, but he wasn't Jordan.
Brian's
like,
still Brian right now. Man.
Brian is still Brian. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't wishing bad on him. But just you don't want to see like a
that,
yeah, you know what I mean?
I think that would make him retire.
Like,
if Brian turned to Vince Carter, he done.
Instead of a fast break dunk, you see the trademark fast break where he do that shit. It's a layup. You know, it don't hit the same.
No, and this is no diss to Vince, but Vince played a long time.
He did.
If Brian becomes Vince, because them last couple years of Vince was
Brian can't be Vince, bro. It don't.
Vince get 45, 46 when
and I'm not even the biggest
that.
Brian supporter. Yeah. Brian can't do Vince.
No,
he did 23 years. I think he did 23 years too.
He gonna retire. If he turns to Vince, he gonna retire.
You can't do that.
Brian can't be Al Horford. If he turn to Al Horford, it's done. Like
Al Horford's done. I think he out of that too.
He played
Don't
3
do that,
days.
man.
That's
Don't
a wrap.
do that,
Fuck
man.
you mean? Like we lost to the fucking Knicks. If I'm the owner of
Tatum
the,
got hurt.
Tatum got hurt.
I'm not saying
The only reason they lost,
they would have lost regardless.
No.
They would have lost that game regardless. It don't.
That's
like,
one game. They would have lost the
Fuck
series.
that. Hey, look. Send Pritchard where he going. Send Kristaps with his sick ass. Where the
You
fuck
really
he going?
think-
He said,
The
"Send
two
Kristaps."
niggas I'm keeping is Brown, maybe Brown and Tatum. Let's see how Tatum recovers. Come be out. It's a business.
I'm
It's a
talking
business.
to you because it's
a business.
the Knicks lost the
business.
game without Tatum even playing. The game after Tatum got hurt,
Nah,
They
bro.
got blew out.
the Celtics won.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
If Tatum is healthy in that
depending
series,
on how Tatum comes back, and
the Knicks don't get past
you
it.
hate his Achilles, but in this year the medicine is far more advanced. But like
those it used to be. Time out. You really think a healthy Tatum loses to the Knicks in real life?
yeah, in this series it was because the niggas can hit shots, bro. I'm not saying
They
it's
blew
like-
them out the next game after he got hurt. They blew
right.
them out.
Were they losing when Tatum got hurt?
That's one game.
I'm not saying it wasn't,
I think it was
but
around tied.
I
was
thought
close.
it was a close game. But
That's
then they went on
one
a run.
game.
Nah, bro.
Shit. Every game that Indiana done won, them niggas was losing in the fourth quarter.
But even
into the end.
but it's already been said that this team was going to get split up because they can't afford to keep them together. The real talk is behind. We proved y'all that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown can play
They got
together.
saying the Celtics would have been good.
Right?
I hate the fucking Celtics.
They proved that they can play together. The problem is we can't afford to
You
keep
support
them
the
together.
Celtics today?
And low key, high key,
I support
this is
Tatum.
where colorism comes in. I'm gonna be honest. You're
Jason.
not as Boston Celtics gonna keep
I went to
Jaylen
school with
Brown
his mama.
after his
He good
interview
people.
was, hey, we just gave you a 40, 50 something crazy ass $1 million contract. That nigga got on live television in Boston, said, yeah, I'm thinking about creating a new Black Wall Street. Hey, get him the fuck out of here. He can't do that shit
Oh,
in
you talking
Boston.
Jalen?
Yeah, right? You gonna fucking send his ass to Atlanta.
But
Which
they
way-
signed him to an extension. so
No,
he's
I'm
not
just
going.
saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Where
Hey,
careers
that's
go
where
to
he-
die.
That's where he from. That's where he from.
Don't do
I
that,
ain't gonna say that either.
The Atlanta Hawks, or I say all Atlanta teams is where careers go to die.
No, nigga, don't say that.
Okay, when is the last time Atlanta team won a championship?
They haven't.
They was in the Super Bowl not too long ago.
Won a championship.
Don't
They
say
lost.
that.
haven't.
They lost.
With
They
the
haven't.
Braves in
They
what,
blew it.
96?
They
With the
haven't.
Braves 96, 95?
No, they won it a couple years ago.
The Braves?
The Braves. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Chipper Jones. I remember
But that's
that.
95, 96.
I remember Chipper.
Trey Young,
I
fuck
did-
around.
they
Hey,
may-
Trey
they
Young,
may have
Trey
won a
Young,
couple
Trey
years
Young's
ago.
time
When they
limited
had,
in Atlanta too.
Hayward Bay, I
He
think.
from
I
Indiana.
love Atlanta, man. That's
Yeah, but I'm saying, but they're not a
one of
place
my
to win
favorite
championships.
cities.
They don't win championships, though.
You can't. It's hard to. And they're not a small market, but it's something I don't know.
Don't do that, man.
They won 2021.
2021. Okay, so
I
they
was
got
saying-
2 championships in like 40 years.
But
I thought they won a couple years with-
They won in 95 and then they won in 2021.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. 95. All them Braves.
Well, the
teams
other
was
the other ones was 1914, 1957.
Yeah, that's it. All them Braves teams that was good, they was losing in this little series.
Yeah, and them damn Hawks
And the Hawks ain't never made the finals.
Yeah,
At all.
because they won the pennant, the NL pennant, 91, 92, 95, 96, 99.
I just said them niggas used to be cooking,
Yeah,
man.
they was cooking all the time.
David Justice, yeah.
Look,
And
Falcons
Deion.
made the
I feel like it was like some Jordan. Brian
Jordan. But he played here first.
Yeah, he was here first, but he went down there. Yeah.
Brian Jordan. They had Hayward Bay. That was
Hey,
good.
listen, man. The Superstation, nigga.
TBS.
TBS. I see.
I
saw
WCW.
more. I damn near saw more Brave games than Cardinals games.
Yeah.
The Superstation was.
Yeah.
That's what we had here in St. Louis.
I mean, Atlanta hasn't been. I mean, Atlanta's cursed. They let Dominique Wilkins go for Danny Manning. That's one of the
Wilkins
things.
wasn't gonna win, though, man.
But it doesn't matter. It
Jordan
just puts a stain on your organization.
Jordan was in
you
the
can't do that. You can't do that to Dominique.
Jordan was in
in the 90s.
When
You can't do
Dominique
that to
lost
Dominique.
that dunk contest, that was in Dominique, bro. When he lost the dunk contest, that was it.
Jordan that year.
He said
He lost to Jordan, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was the year that Jordan did the.
And what's crazy, Dominique,
Dominique was better.
He won.
Dominique was better.
Oh
He
no!
did win.
This when I knew the NBA was rigged. I went back and watched the old dunk contest and shit because they all on YouTube.
He lost to Spud Webb one year too, didn't he? Dominique did too. Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, they don't like Dominique because his dunks was better than Jordan's." I said, "Oh, the fix is in."
And Jordan didn't really. He didn't really jump from the free throw line. It was
foot was a little bit
a
open.
step in. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take it how you go. I don't know.
I said, "The fix is in."
I don't know.
Arlis, let everybody know more where they can check out your businesses, all that stuff, man.
You can check me out on IG, John Doe 6IM. That's my personal page. For the photography, the 6IM photos _.
Which one do you want to put up for your tag under your name?
Just do John Doe 6IM.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. And then, but yeah, man. I appreciate y'all having me out.
Always, bro.
Hopefully we can do it again.
I would love it.
New topics.
Yeah.
Something not so sad.
Where can people hit you up at, Dosia?
Facebook and Instagram.
And what's that at?
It's gonna be on the thing.
Quit asking this nigga, man. Stop asking.
Is that what you?
This is what he do every episode.
Gonna be on there.
Hey, that was so funny. He said, "Well, yeah. Speaking about church, what? He's a pastor now.
You had two segues to just like what?
Oh God!
Church and Travis Hunter. The hell?
Where
He got married in church. Oh, okay.
I put two. You know what? Fuck it.
Excuse me. Y'all did. I didn't. Okay. Shit is all good.
And I've been
gotta go to sleep.
I've been drinking since like noon, nigga. How do you even put that together?
It is what it is.
You've been drinking water all day.
No, I haven't. I actually was drinking at the.
You drank some liquor?
I did. I was drinking. What you had like 6 cups.
I'm proud of you. Okay.
I mean, shit, yeah.
You a healthy nigga.
I still didn't transfer how the fuck we went from church to Travis Hunter.
Hey, time out. I'm gonna talk about my drink because I was in my bag today. Mm-hmm. I juiced my own strawberries, my own watermelons, my own lemons. I put some Dosia in there. Some more lemons. Yeah, I put some Dosia in there. Put a little bit of motherfucking Malibu Black in there.
Malibu Black.
Yeah, they got Malibu Black. I don't know. This shit was delicious. I had my Alpha Brethren fucked up today. It was great. But anyway, you can find me on everything at Gotta Go to Sleep. GOTTAGO, the number 2 SLEEP. If you're on X, it's a little underscore. If you're on everything else, it's not. I have an influx of Facebook people. How y'all find out my real name? I don't know, but thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Well, I'll tag you in a video on the Facebook thing with your real name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, now I know. Because I was like, who the fuck are you niggas? Please be nice. I post my child and my real life on there that's outside of this. You say something crazy, I'm probably just block you. But just know, I be thinking about saying some real fucked up shit to y'all.
Or he gonna find where you work, buy your job, and fire you. Keep playing.
Not enough money for that at all. Not enough money for that. I'm glad we got to record today because I'm going on vacation soon, so I'll be gone. But I'll be back in a couple weeks. And if y'all need to do one without me, go ahead and do it. Shit.
Sure, call me.
Keep the motherfucking algorithm rhythm. God damn it. Gotcha. We appreciate y'all. School about to end. Enjoy y'all summer vacations.
Go blue.
Never that. OH, IO. I do it myself.
Go blue.
I don't wear shit blue ever.